What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Lex Thomas 21 back here for another video for you guys. This is another Blu-ray update video for you guys. Within the past month, I've been buying some movies. I've been trying to get back in the mode of buying movies. So I'm going to go show you guys what newest movies I added to my collection. I got some good ones, I got some random ones, and I got a really good one. So let's go ahead and get into this. Let's go. 30 Days of Night. Out of all the vampire movies, this one really holds up. It still holds up today. If you really want a specific know what a vampire is, just watch this movie. This movie is really depict vampires as scary creatures. At this point in time, I think we had Twilight, and that they really didn't try to show that vampires is really scary. This one really shows that vampires are scary. I picked it up for about $5 at City Game Machine, so 30 Days of Night. Strangers. The only reason why I picked this up is because the sequel is coming out this year. I don't know that much about it. I haven't seen any trailers, and I don't want to see any trailers for it because I don't really want to get oversaturated with The Strangers. So I really want to go into it not knowing a lot about it, so I bought The Strangers. Next we have The Best Man Holiday. This is the sequel to The Best Man. The Best Man came out in the 90s. This one recently came out. They did more of a Christmas theme, and it worked so well. This movie has a lot of heart. It brought the same characters back, and they all played the characters. They brought them back to the screen well. It really does hold up. They brought them back into modern day, and it really holds up. I really want them to make a third film because they hint that Terrence Howard's character is going to get married, and I really hope they showed that because I think it would be a nice trilogy. I really hope they'll do something like that with The Wood, hopefully. Alvin and the Chipmunks. I don't know much how I feel much about the sequels, but this one right here, I really enjoyed this one. I like the depiction of the chipmunks. I think with the other ones they did a little bit too much. Now the sequel is okay, but the other ones I think they were literally just throwing them out because they were cash grabs. They knew they were making. I knew 20th Century Fox knew they were making a lot of money off this franchise, so they just kept literally spitting these out every single Christmas. But I really did enjoy this movie though. Alvin and the Chipmunks. Next we have, I got like a number 1 and 2, so I'm gonna go ahead and just put them together. I have Think Like a Man 1 and 2. I recently just watched these with my girlfriend, and these movies are pretty good. I really enjoyed the heart of them. Each character really played their characters well. Besides, I really didn't like Terrence J's performance. His performance doesn't really stand out to me, but everyone else did an amazing job. Even Kevin Hart is not as annoying. He's really funny in some of the scenes in each of these movies, especially in Think Like a Man 2. He's really funny in these movies. So Think Like a Man 1 and 2. And John was just talking about this in our latest Nerd Talk. Go ahead and check that out as well. It's in the channel. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's Superman Returns. I love Kevin Spacey's performance of Lex Luthor. He's probably the best Lex Luthor we got since Smallville. I did like his depiction of Lex Luthor as well. But this movie right here gets a lot of flack. It took Bryan Singer away from the X-Men franchise, and that's why this movie gets picked apart as well, because if we would have got X-Men 3 by Bryan Singer, we probably would have got a better movie. But this movie right here, it is slow, but they do have some good action sequences in this movie. And the guy who plays Superman is a really good Superman. People don't talk about him as much as they talk about when they talk about Henry Cavill. They talk about the original Christopher Reeve Superman. But this guy right here, he didn't really imitate Christopher Reeve, but he made it into his own and basically just branched off of what that character did. This is technically Superman 3. You don't count 3 or 4. This is technically Superman 3. Dodgeball. This movie right here, Ben Stiller is awesome in this movie. Him and Vince Vaughn have perfect chemistry together. Just the comedy hits, everything hits. I have the unrated version. There's certain scenes they took out in the theatrical version that's in this version. I'm glad I have this one because I've seen this one more than I've seen the other one. So yeah, Red 2. I recently bought Red, and I didn't see this one when I bought that one. I was gonna buy them both together, but I didn't buy that at the time. But I finally found it in this Red 2. I enjoyed the first one. I haven't seen this one though, but I'm ready to check it out. Red 2. A very underrated Hugh Jackman performance, and that is Real Steel. People do not talk about this movie enough. Hugh Jackman really did a good role in this movie. My friend Jamel, shout out to him, introduced me to this movie. I always was interested in it, but I never really got into it. He finally introduced it to me. This movie has a lot of heart. The kid is pretty good. Hugh Jackman and him, they had good performances. Anthony Mackie's in this. Angela and Lily is in it. It's funny, they're both, all three of those are Marvel characters, haha. But this is a pretty good depiction, a pretty good movie. I will say check it out, real steel. Mirrors, it was only $5, and I really did enjoy this horror film as well. I'm trying to add more to my horror collection, but I really did enjoy this. Kevin Sullinger really did a good job in this as well. The kid is pretty good. Paula Patton is good in this as well. I love the twist at the end. It's pretty good. I would check it out just for the twist. This movie's got a pretty good twist, so I would say check it out. Mirrors. Another film I watched a lot as a kid, and that is Johnson's Family's Vacation. I did not know this was out on Blu-ray for one, but it was only $5, and I really did enjoy this movie. The things that the Lincoln Navigator goes through in this movie is so crazy that a normal person would not go through this with this type of car. You can tell that this makes it a movie, because some things that he does with this car, it just wouldn't happen on a road trip. So it's just so funny that Cedric Entertainer is so hilarious. Steve Harvey's hilarious. Bow Wow's pretty good in this as well. So yeah, Johnson's Family Vacation. The Karate Kid. I have the remake with Jaden Smith and Jackie Chan, but I did not own this one. I picked it up at Walmart. It was only like $8, so I was like, yeah, it's a pretty good pickup to pick. I don't have it. It's the first thing I picked up, and I was like, I don't own this, so let me go ahead and pick this up, and that is The Karate Kid. Last film that I picked up, and that is the newest It, the 4K Steelbook. This movie, man. We did a nerd talk, and I explained how much I love this movie, but I wanted to talk about it right here. I already opened it and everything. I already took the code out and everything. But this is the inside of it. This is the back. It has the legendary boat scene, and this is the front of it. It has it just standing there. This is an amazing film. This is an amazing horror film as well. Bill Skarsgård killed it as Pennywise. The kids alone. I was watching this last night, and the kids alone are amazing. Even the background kids that you really didn't see, like Mike and Stan, they stood out as well. But I got to give it to my man who played Richie. He did an amazing job with the comedy and the way that character portrayed. You got to give it to them. That's what really made the movie work. If the kids was not good, the movie would have failed. But knowing that the way the kids were directed, you got to give it to the director as well. He killed it as well. This is really the definition of how you make a horror film in modern day. It feels like it's like a Nightmare on Elm Street mixed in with the Goonies. It's incredible. If you're a horror fan, you should definitely check this out. If you're a fan of the book, I would advise you to check it out as well. I'm going to probably purchase the book and read it as well. It's like over 1,000 pages, so it's probably going to take me like a year and a half to read it with my time. I really don't have time to read books like that. So, yeah, if I had to rate it, I would rate it at 9.5 out of 10. I highly enjoy this movie. I highly recommend this movie. Even if you're a film fan, watch this. This movie is amazing. So, Stephen King's It. And that's all the movies I recently picked up, man. I kind of went ham, I guess you could say. I haven't really did a big Blu-ray update like that. It's been a minute. I think I did Black Friday, but I didn't buy as many movies, I think, here. I think I did a little bit more here than I did the Black Friday. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please slap the like button. Please subscribe for more. More Blu-ray updates will be coming. More live streams, more 2K footage, more gameplay will be coming to you as well. More reviews, nerd talk, everything will be coming within this year. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Please slap the like button. Please subscribe for more. Go ahead and hit that notification button so you can get updated on all my videos. I really would highly appreciate that. And I'm out on this one, you guys. Peace.